One of the ugliest traits of a human being is forgetfulness, a lack of appreciation, hakarat, hatov, gratitude. So let's learn a little bit about how to deal with this. My Zaidy, Marvin, Moshe, Yaakov, Shmuel, Mordechai ben Chana VTzudek of blessed memory, and it would have been his 93rd birthday today, had an absolute favorite line in the Torah. And may these words and any mitzvos be in his memory and for an aliyah of his neshama. It's the beginning of the book of Exodus. Vayakam melech chadash al Mitzrayim asher lo yada es Yosef. And there arose a new king in Egypt who did not remember Joseph. And Rashi says it's either chadash mamash, like truly new, or somebody that nischadshu gzerosav, that they had new perspective, new laws, new decrees. Either way, how could anybody forget Joseph? The previous Pharaoh, Nasasi Oscha, al kol eretz Mitzrayim, he was basically king over Egypt, helping deal with a serious, severe famine. How could anybody in Egypt forget Yosef? What a sad and awful quality to have, forgetfulness. And I think my Zaidy loved this quote, A, because he made such a contribution to the world of medicine and orthopedic surgery and to building a beautiful family, and said, I never want to be forgotten. There's that fear of being forgotten after, God willing, 120 years of life. And Zaidy, you're never forgotten. Your legacy medically and in your family is beyond this world and will continue forever. But more than that, I think he was tapping into the importance of humility and gratitude. To remember what people did for you. Because we know from Moshe Rabbeinu in this week's parsha, Hashem says to strike the Nile as one of the signs to show Pharaoh that this is Hashem telling you to let my people go. And guess what? Aharon is the one who throws the staff into the Nile River. And why? Our Torah teaches us, the Fisha Hegain Hayor al Moshe. The Nile protected Moshe, and he didn't want to strike it and turn it into blood. That is what a human being who doesn't forget is all about. Thank you. I remember even what a river did for me, let alone all the more so, kol v'chomer, a human being. Never forget what people did for you in your life. Anybody who did a kindness for you. Remind them about the kindness, thank them, have a grateful sense of gratitude to that person. Be somebody who appreciates the gifts that Hashem gives you through the people in the world. That is a beautiful trait, and that is, I think, what my Zaidy loved so much about that quote, because that is the opposite of who he was and the opposite of who we should be in this world. So thank you, Hashem. Thank Hashem, thank people all day. And that is what makes a beautiful person.